Yo. Abadoo! What up, yo? My chat might be sporadic as I have to go back into work in about 45 minutes. It's all good, Kim. It's all good. I appreciate you being here during the day. Shit, ain't shit change, yeah. Always big shot, never mid-range. Whoa. Whoa. Figured I'd start doing my own thumbnails and all my own creations, so... What up, Tay? What up, Keely? What up, Bear Claw? Greg's, what up? Hope everyone is doing well on this beautiful Monday here in Southern Ontario, Canada there. Why is it surprised the king is back again? What the fuck is going on? There's something seriously wrong with my OBS because everything is not saying what it's supposed to. Like, good morning, good morning. Guys, what's the title of the Watch Street hits 40 today? Let's go. What's the title of the stream right now? Clash Fallout. Okay, and if you're over on YouTube, what is the title there? Yo, 4 a.m. in Australia right now. Gonna be a fight to stay awake. You know what? Coffee and a lot of sugar. You should be fine. Hello, Carrie. How are you? Okay, so all of these can get deleted. Surprised the king is back. Can you guys refresh? Jeff, can you refresh that and see if it changes? Doing good. Love it. And by the way, Cody Red, thank you so much for being a first-time chatter. Maybe I should put some sound on, eh? How we doing? How we doing? How you doing? Okay, I'm never doing that again. I'm never doing that again. What up, April? Uh, 1 p.m. here. I got 4 hours of work still. God damn, y'all. What y'all doing? I have a week off, so I'm going to be trying to break out as much content as possible this week. Is my camera on? My camera is on. Jesus Christ. I'm so all over the place right now. We are going to go over on TikTok today, too. You know, let's just go over on TikTok, too. Why not? Yeah, there you go. What time is it for everybody, wherever you are in the world? It's fixed. Lovely. Good to hear it. Thank you. Thank you, April. Why is the music for the opening on Netflix of Raw sound like Oba's entrance? You subbed as well? Thank you so much, Koa. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Why is Liv in Queen of the Ring? Because she wants it all. Because she wants it all. Been thinking that myself. What's going on, everybody over on TikTok? Make sure you're tapping that screen, sharing the live. Don't let my mod be the only one tapping the screen. We got Monday Night Raw. If you want to have a better viewing experience, come and join the purple channel, MrTeshk, all one word. I am starting to like the difference in thumbnails that I'm doing. I don't know about you guys, if they're standing out or not, but I have been enjoying them. So we're gonna do it I'm gonna do it myself more. Guys, and also if you guys want the clips, it is at MrTeshk Clips on Instagram. So if you are looking for my clips channel, that's where you go for it. That's where you go for it. Are you showing it? No, that is called copyright infringement. We do watch alongs. But yeah, welcome to the channel. London Sierra. But that's called copyright infringement, and I will not be doing that. Oba, Oba, Oba. Yeah, here's one. Introducing your gift gallery to viewers is a great way to raise their awareness of you. What is my gift gallery? I don't even know what that is. I don't know what a gift gallery is, but sure. We'll gift gallery. Oh, okay. Gift light up progress. Oh, okay. So is that something I'm supposed to like show you guys? Oh, okay. Gift light up process. Donuts, TikToks, roses, finger hearts, friendship necklaces, perfume, hand hearts, hat and mustache, and corgis. All right. Well then, that was that. Can I have a shout out, please? I'm pretty sure I already said your name. Pretty sure I always already said your name. I'm in there too. Look at all y'all just taking care of me. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Did you know you can invite viewers to speak in your live with multi-guests? Watch along. Yes, I watch, you watch me, watch along. That's how we do it. And then if you want clips, you go to MrTeshk Clips. I see you just followed, so appreciate that. We got a minute left. Who kicks off the show? Hello from Liechtenstein. Wow. I genuinely don't think I have ever had anyone in my channel from Liechtenstein. That is cool. What up, Liechtenstein? What did you think of Clash? I don't know why everyone's hating on it. I enjoyed the show from start to finish. Hello from Norwich. What up, Norwich? I've been to Norwich. Licking who? I've been to Norwich. Who kicks off the show? Trinidad and Tobago. My God. Let's go. I've had people from Trinidad in my channel before. I used to actually track where all the followers were from, and then the followers got really like a lot. I'm actually friends with Paige's brother. Great family. That's cool. That's cool. Ruka versus Becky was a little sloppy, but it's two different avenues of wrestler, right?
The cradle of Italian liberty, the capital of the Piedmont, in the shadow of the Swiss Alps. This is Turin.
Thought y'all couldn't post the reactions and get your pages taken down. That's why we don't post them on our actual main pages. We just post them on pages that we don't care about. So you guys still get what you want, and we get to still do our clips and have fun.
It'll be jam-packed tonight.
There aren't many wrestling fans in Liechtenstein. Well, that's why you come join us, Mario. But I appreciate you being here. All right, who kicks off the show? It's got to be Oba, right? I was going to go to bed, but now I'm watching Raw. Yeah, you are. Let's go. Seriously, the Browns just gave Myles Garrett away to the Rams. What?
Tonight, it is a WrestleMania-worthy card.
What?
Gunther, Cody Rhodes.
Y'all out here talking randomness, Rojo. How is Ethan Page not the King of Ring bracket? I don't know.
Cody Rhodes got him. The win belongs to the American Nightmare, but Gunther.
Do you think it's gonna be Gunther crashing out? I don't understand what that means.
A rematch. I'd do a rematch with Gunther right here, right now.
What did y'all think of Clash? Like, I've seen a lot of people online just going after Clash, saying it was one of the worst PLEs of the year, blah, blah, blah. I thought it was great.
Is the time now for the upstart Sol Ruka.
One thing about me is I'm damn good at proving people wrong, and that's exactly what I'm going to do today.
Sol Ruka wins her first major championship. It is the
I was there live for Roman CM Punk.
history as the ruler. Ova Femi.
Yeah, I don't know why people are here.
Beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar.
Listen, Carrie, here's the thing. So many people are hating on WWE these days.
Choke slam delivered. Ova Femi now ripping apart our announce desk. Lesnar though able to reverse it. F5 through the table. Paul Heyman orchestrating the count. Femi just stood up. Lesnar looks like he's seen a ghost. Ova Femi's got a chance.
That was crazy. Sandy. That was crazy. That was crazy. I love how they cut out. I love how they cut out Brock Lesnar's Steiner math. I love how they cut that out. Welsh, that's a good take. I acknowledge that take.
Must acknowledge his tribal.
Fell asleep during the main event. Main event was fun. That was for sure.
Roman Reigns with a toolbox in the hand, trying to break the hand of Fatu. And Roman with a spear through the barricade. Off the exposed steel buckle. Spear by Fatu. Moonsault. Roman survives. Tonga death grip.
Jacob doesn't have a choice at this point.
Lost it.
Jacob doesn't have a point. That man has to acknowledge his tribal chief.
Another
That's it. Like, Jacob has to acknowledge his tribal chief.
Samoan werewolf has been domesticated. And
Roman's entrance is too long.
still head of the
What are you watching? I am watching Monday Night Raw.
world champion, Roman Reigns.
I'm trying to shine a light on my legacy in a positive manner. But y'all are forcing my hand. Keep on trying me. I'll run it all.
Who kicks off the show? That's my question. One, two, three. There's three. Where's his title? Why is he not carrying his title with him? Why is Roman not? Okay, Roman's kicking off the show. Let's go. Let's get it. A lot of ones to the sky in Italy. Let's go. Get those ones up, chat. Oh my God, look at all those ones. That's crazy. That is crazy right now. Where's Jacob, though? Jacob's gonna do the right thing. He doesn't have a choice. Yo, how crazy is it that he gets a bigger pop than most fans or most wrestlers just by putting his finger up to the sky?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jimmy and Jay, the Usos, and the world
What?
champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
It seems that Roman Reigns has some scores
I
to settle.
think Solo has to come out and do something. Solo's got to come out and do something, seriously.
You can see the fans here in Italy rushing the barricade, thousands upon thousands of ones in the sky for the Tribal Chief's arrival. When asked last night why the Usos are back in tow, Roman explained why. He said, I'm trying to shine a light on my legacy.
Oh, but closing the show, maybe? Not in your fan club, but... Okay.
Forcing my hand. And one of those...
Oh, no. I know. I wasn't saying Roman getting the pop. I'm just saying the pop of him putting his one up is louder than most wrestlers.
That's exactly what Jacob Fatu must do tonight in Torino. And also, let's not forget the closing moments of last night, Clash in Italy.
Yo, Mario, thank you so much for the 10 roses. I appreciate you.
With his cousins Jimmy and Jay, the MFTs, led by Solo Sikoa, the Usos' brother and Roman's cousin.
Yeah, Punk will be on SmackDown. That's what I mean. Just the pop of him throwing the one to the sky is what I'm talking about. Is this the same stadium? Or is this a different venue? I'm not sure. I don't know if this is the same venue or not. This man has taken up 9 minutes of the show. Same venue? Okay. This man has taken up 9 minutes. Well, probably 6. We gotta start doing a Roman Reigns counter. Danny, thank you so much for the heart. And the roses. Danny moved into the gift position. The TikToks, Gail, thank you. Man, y'all are just going wild with gifts over there. Thank you so much. If I don't acknowledge you right away for the gifts, I will notice in a minute. Yeah, Sophia, I saw it. Yo, they haven't acknowledged someone like this since Mussolini. God damn. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Bad joke. Wow. Tesh trying to get canceled again. You mean when a I don't even think he needs to say acknowledge me. I genuinely don't think they need to say acknowledge me. They've just done it for the last 4 minutes. Look at this man. Look at this man. Soaking it up. At least he gets to have fun with it now. Like that big run, he didn't really get to have fun with it, but now... That's insane. Oh my God. They got him dressed as Caesar. Yo, bro. I love it. Yeah, I love the international crowds, man. Yo, it's just so good.
All right. Torino! Acknowledge me.
Yeah, Roman, they acknowledge you. They acknowledge you. Damn, man.
I've been waiting for this day for a long time because there is no day like Acknowledgement Day.
Let's get to it. What up, Kerry? Kelly.
Back OTC, where Jacob at right now? First day on the job, he already late, Oos.
Damn, bro. Mario, thank you so much for the heart. It's gonna be wah 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 wah. Wah 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 wah. Jacob, you're late for work. Lu, to, fa, two. Why do bro? Solo's gotta be part of this. Man, y'all spamming more Jacobs than you were Romans. I ain't gonna lie. If Jacob does acknowledge Roman and falls in line, this could actually be a more dominant version of the bloodline. Oh my God, they're already taking over this music. Now they got the Jacob song? Yo, bro! Yo, this is wild. I love this stuff so much. Like, I genuinely love this stuff. I'm such a nerd. I don't care what people say either. All right, Jake. Okay, Jake.
Let's not drag this thing out, Jacob. You know what time it is.
Yeah, you moving too slow anyway, Jacob. You know what time it is. Favaveus.
Whoa. Hey, Jay. Jay, you don't want that smoke. Jay, you don't want that smoke, bro. She. Sometimes Jay gets his mouth running too much.
Over here.
That tribal combat, I knew what I was getting myself into. I knew the consequences. I knew the repercussions. Hell, I knew what would happen if I walked out with that title last night.
Mm-hmm.
And I knew what would happen if I'd lost. Hell, I've been taking L's my whole life. It ain't nothing new to me. Taking L's my whole life brought me right here, standing right here in front of you right now.
My God.
Speaking of a loss, last night, Clash in Italy, in front of the whole world, including my children.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
My children seen their father be a man, take a loss, and keep his word.
Did you, but you still haven't said, I acknowledge you, my tribal chief.
And last night, I lost to my tribal chief.
Ooh, he actually said it.
But I didn't lose to your punk ass, Jay.
Jay's mouth's gonna get him in trouble.
Rowan, I acknowledge you.
Whoo, boy. Don't take a knee, Jacob. What? That's wild, okay? I didn't. Man, there's got to be something here. There's got to be more to this. There's got to be more to this, man.
You don't understand this right now, Jacob. But I love you.
Now he super kicks Jay. Or
It's on now, Jacob. You here now, baby. And this is a message to everybody in that locker room, Moose. This is a warning shot. Bow! They the tools. And we the ones.
holy shit, Jimmy. That is terrifying. Dude, I'm telling y'all, this is terrifying.
And stronger. The Samoan werewolf honoring his word, honoring the blood oath.
This is how they're gonna run it, with no other consequences or Jacob doing anything silly. This could be a more dominant bloodline than the first run. They're not gonna give it that full run, but this could be a more dominant one, and that's crazy. I still feel that there's something. This is actually... Imagine if they had Jacob when they had Solo. Fuck. Damn. This is a terrifying version of the Bloodline. God, if they run it right. If they book this right, I don't care about anyone saying, is this 2022? Is this 2024? Blah, 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 blah. Like, damn, like this could be... Look at Jake just staring right into the camera with a grin on his face.
Ladies and gentlemen, Roman Reigns, the original tribal chief, once again insulating
and this is the other part of this.
And now,
this elevates Jake even higher, just like it did for Solo, just like it did for Jay.
At any time, as if Roman Reigns
that is
even more
an
power.
elevation
Right now
for Jacob Fatu to be in this position now.
Gentlemen, here at ringside tonight, Michael Cole and Corey Graves, thank you for joining us in Torino, Italy. It has been quite the weekend for WWE. Of course, clashed in Italy yesterday. Saturday night, AAA, Monterrey, Mexico. The world is still talking about it. We have breaking news about this right now.
The world is still abuzz about the mask versus mask match between El Grande Americano and the original El Grande
This is
Americano.
beneath him?
Well,
Not a
you
chance.
have an opportunity
Far
to
from it.
relive it tonight or watch it for the very first time, because immediately following Monday Night Raw, we will present that match in its entirety right here on Netflix.
A special encore presentation here tonight. We're also joined at ringside by our Italian commentary team, none other than Luca Franchini and Michela Posa. What they said.
I think they want you to get a face tattoo.
Quite the night tonight, including our main event, where Seth Rollins looks to end this rivalry and put it to bed with Braun.
Somewhere LA Knight is losing his shit.
Paul Heyman, of course, the Oracle from the Vision. Braun Breaker now one half of the tag team.
Thank you.
With that man, Austin Theory. Breaker, Rollins live in our main event tonight. And fresh off the biggest win of her career last night, the brand new Intercontinental Champion, Sol Luca, is here. Also
you know how good of a
the
story
stars
this
of
is,
the King
is that building to
ring
WrestleMania probably
tournaments.
introduced Zilla?
The
No.
coronation draws near. For two
I don't think
worthy
they're right
competitors,
there yet.
royalty awaits. The king and queen will be crowned.
The King and Queen of the Ring tournaments, where legends have been made and careers have been built.
A grueling tournament where champions
I just
are
got a DM
forged
from
in
Al Snow's
combat,
wife.
where
That's
victory
awesome.
sets the path to greatness.
I am your queen.
And future Hall of Famers take their first step towards immortality.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
I'm royal.
Hello, colorful.
It's true.
All hail King
Booker!
The prize,
Booker!
a world championship opportunity at SummerSlam.
Such a dumb
In Turin, Italy,
gimmick, but
the quest
it was
for glory
still fun.
begins as the King and Queen of the Ring tournaments commence. Top superstars from Raw and SmackDown look to survive and advance to the finals. At the
Man,
Night
I
of
hope they keep
Champions
Cody and
in
Roman
Riyadh,
champion.
Saudi
I think they
Arabia.
will.
who will earn a world championship opportunity.
Which match is going on right now? They're just boosting the King and Queen of the Ring right now. Oh my God, Gail with the blooming ribbons. That was super cool because it actually popped up on my screen. Thank you for that, Gail. Appreciate that.
An absolutely stacked field as it
Oh my God, Gail.
has been.
That's crazy. Thank you so much.
Matches will determine who move on to the next round. Tonight,
Soul versus Lyra is going to be a great match.
Io Sky, Julia, and Lash Legend all battling out to make it to the next round. Look on the other side of the field. Charlotte Flair, Jade Cargill,
Charlotte and
Valkyria, and women's
Charlotte and
Intercontinental
Jade is
Soul
going to be
Ruka.
interesting.
And let's take a look at the men's side of things. All of these men jockeying for the opportunity to challenge either Roman Reigns or Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam.
No, they're not fatal four-ways. They're wait, they're fatal four-ways?
Main events at the
What?
biggest party of the summer tonight. Penta, Ova Femi, Solo Sikoa, and Carmelo Hayes kick things off.
Wow, I didn't realize they were
Let's get to
fatal
that matchup
four-ways.
right now.
Oh shit, now we're gonna get an Oba entrance too? Why no Rhea? I don't know. Why no Ethan Page?
The following is a first-round match in the King of the Ring tournament.
Man, I keep doing this. I keep making this mistake on my phone. Okay, hold on.
87 kilos. He is the Intercontinental Champion, Penta.
The man is
There
a
we
star,
go.
no matter where he
Mexico.
goes in the world.
Oh my God.
And up next,
Ty Bear
the
Tyson, thank you so
four-way
much for the
match. Who
gifts.
advances in the King of the Ring tournament live on Netflix.
Thank you so much for the gifts over on TikTok. Man, y'all feeling generous today. God damn. Y'all feeling generous today. God damn. Twitch, TikTok's making y'all look bad. No, I'm just playing. I'm playing. I love you guys so much.
Intercontinental Champion Penta. Penta has vowed to be a fighting Intercontinental Champion and has absolutely delivered on his
I've actually
promise.
never seen
But
a gift
Penta
that big,
would
I don't
love
think.
as much
Oh
as
no,
anyone in the
I think I got a
field
Galaxy
to punch
once.
his ticket to
I think I got a
Minneapolis
Galaxy
to
once.
SummerSlam.
Wait, Sophia, did I ever get a Galaxy?
Matchup. Of course, the winners will head into the semifinals of this tournament. The finals will take place at Night of Champions, the last Saturday of this month in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. And as Corey mentioned earlier,
Wait, when is King and Queen of the Ring? I have an excess of coins on TikTok since I don't do a lot of lives over there. May as well use them up in your stream. Well, Gail, I appreciate that. You on Twitch too? Yeah, Mario, I prefer actually people being over on the Twitch channel. We are still looking to get that
pretty exciting
that partner.
news that we get to see Mask versus Mask in its entirety immediately following Raw, right here on Netflix.
Oba should win this match, 100%.
From Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Corey, could it be him, Carmelo Hayes, who advances?
What's your
to the
Twitch
King
name? It's
of
just
the Ring
Mr. Teshk,
tournament.
all one
This
word.
tournament could be the opportunity Carmelo Hayes has been waiting for his entire career. Hayes is a young man who seems to perpetually be on the doorstep of greatness. All that's left to do is kick down that door and make the world learn your name. A former United States champion, Carmelo Hayes, can never be bet against because
It's in the
Melo
pinned comment at the top of the
And,
chat.
you know, he's not shy either, Corey. He walked out and told Trick Williams on SmackDown, I want my United States Championship back.
Carmelo Hayes held that championship proudly, defended it regularly in open challenges, and Melo would love another chance.
Wah, 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 wah. Yo, what's gonna be crazy is seeing Solo get powered by Oba. Actually, Oba facing off with Talatonga as well. That's gonna be That's gonna be interesting.
Accompanied by Talatunga, weighing in for 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, were we on commercial? Your live is not
This is a
what?
fatal four-way
Appeal.
match to determine who advances into the semifinals of the King of the Ring
Why?
tournament. Solo Sikoa joins Carmelo Hayes and the Intercontinental Champion Penta already in the ring for this matchup. And what's interesting here, Corey, is the fact that Talatunga of Solo Sikoa's MFTs is accompanying Solo Sikoa to the ring because remember the rules of a fatal four-way.
No disqualification, no count out. Talatunga free to do as he so pleases.
Have you found it yet? Have I found what, Mario? And thank you so much for coming over.
To win the King of the Ring tournament, to earn his way to SummerSlam.
And thank you for the follow. Have I found what yet? What if Oba, after his build so far, how does Oba not win the tournament? I don't know. I think Oba winning the tournament makes the most sense. Your Twitch? I have, yes. How does being an enforcer help Jacob if it didn't even help Solo? Just remember, Solo was involved in some of the key and top points of that entire Bloodline run after he debuted at Clash at the Castle. He was in that moment, and there's so many moments that everyone remembers about Solo in the Bloodline run. Jacob has already made his name. Now let's put him with the biggest name in the company. Well, there's no disqualification in this. I could see Brock Lesnar taking out Oba during the entrance or something. Selling the arm from the Kimura, okay. I love the split camera that they do with this now. Everyone distracted with the entrance. Brock Lesnar coming from the crowd would be crazy.
And their opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, Hoopa Femi!
You see Femi's left arm heavily taped, the damage done by the Beast Brock Lesnar last night at Clash in Italy. And Carmelo Hayes going right after Oba Femi and runs into a right hand. Penta tries the same.
Jesus.
He's taken out. Solo Sikoa taken down as well.
Oh, just enough time for his pose. Just enough time for the pose.
It took 7. And one of them through our announce table by Brock Lesnar to keep Oba Femi down last night.
And even with one badly damaged arm, you have to ask yourself, did Brock Lesnar shatter Oba's aura of invincibility? That doesn't seem to be the case.
Yeah, but this seems to be great strategy to start things off. 3 men going after Oba Femi, who obviously is the favorite and the biggest threat in this matchup. For those running uppercuts by Femi to Penta and Carmelo Hayes. And Solo Sikoa, though. And that didn't even phase Femi.
No.
Went for the Samoan spike, blocked, and Femi knocks Solo Sikoa.
Sorry, guys, I just got a restriction on TikTok that I'm trying to work with. My gifting got taken away, and they're not pushing my putting my
to the semifinals.
my account out.
It's one-on-one inside the ring. Penta
What is Carmelo doing? What was this?
For the win.
And a kick out by Hayes.
Penta realizing you may only get one opportunity where it's one-on-one. Let's capitalize.
Looking for the Penta driver. Carmelo Hayes able to switch. Sends Penta to the corner. Penta now caught by Hayes. Hayes in his third King of the Ring tournament here tonight. Penta in his second.
Where is Oba and Solo going? I don't know. They're going walkabout. Oba and Solo are going walkabout.
For the second night in a row, an absolutely incredible atmosphere in the Analpe Arena.
Oh! Kick right to the face.
Oh my God! Mello with a
and they are
howitzer.
And that kick will
Oh
drop
my
Carmelo
God.
Hayes.
Mello sold that so well. Oh, they're back.
Femi and Solo Sikoa continue to
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
The 25th
Here we go.
King of the Ring in the history of WWE will be crowned.
Oh, wait a minute, Cole. We're gonna have another Titanic clash on our hands.
The Redwood-like Tonga staring into the eyes of Femi, who realizes he's got to take care of action in the ring in order to advance.
Oh, no,
Oh my
Hayes
God.
with the same idea.
Double choke slam by the ruler. Oba Femi.
Oba is literally just hulking up right now. Full warrior mode here. My days. Does Tonga and Zilla still wrestle? Yeah, Zilla was wrestling in Canada this past week.
Since he walked out here.
This building is quite literally rumbling right now with support for the ruler. And kudos to Oba for being able to recover after
The damn camera shaking? Yeah, it is.
Brock Lesnar performances of Brock's career.
But think about it from this end, Corey. It took 7 F5s to take Femi out. 7!
And the fact that Oba is still mobile in any capacity is borderline miraculous.
And now Femi outside
Oh
the
my
ring
God.
yet again. And he does not sweat Tonga, that is for sure. But that distraction allows Solo Sikoa to take over and now mocking the strut of the ruler. Not too high, Solo.
Solo gonna pay for it. Oba Femi in a nasty mood tonight.
Then Sikoa out into the crowd. And Oba Femi in pursuit now of Solo Sikoa. Shades of last night's tribal
What up,
combat.
Brandon?
Solo has been engaged in tribal combat in the past, but he has never had an experience like this.
Yeah, I saw Solo do the Oba walk. That's hilarious.
He's in a different level, a different plane after the beat down by the Beast last night.
Well, Brock Lesnar thought he may have humbled Oba Femi, but the question is, what the hell did Brock Lesnar unleash inside the ruler?
Well, here's the
Yeah,
other thing.
Brock's
You mentioned the
done
75,
something
right? Well, we didn't
ridiculous
mention
here.
The fact that Brock Lesnar jumped Femi before the match even started to get the upper hand. That's how much Brock Lesnar respected
Is
Femi.
Oba gonna send Solo down the hill?
Now Carmelo Hayes and Penta
Or down that
again
set
with
of
a golden
stairs?
opportunity with the two big men fighting outside the ring.
Oh no!
Solo Sikoa.
Good Lord!
And fights back with a right hand. And Hayes now going to work on Penta. And now Sikoa again mocking Femi.
Solo, bro. Solo's got to
King of the Ring
chill.
Tournament where stars are born.
Covered by Hayes.
Cover now and a kick out. Over the years, 11 King of the Ring winners would go on to become world champion. And again, the fight now with Femi and Solo back out into the ringside area.
Two absolute behemoths outside of the ring, and two of the most.
Just got back from commercial.
By Penta, referee Eddie Arengo in position and a kick out at 2. And now Femi driven
Oh.
hip first or knee first into the steps. And Solo Sikoa.
I love how it's a fatal
Turn
four-way
things
and we
around.
basically just have 2 separate
Take
matches going
Femi
on
out of
right
the
now.
Equation, turn it into a triple threat. Your odds get a lot better, right?
Certainly do. The question is, how long will Oba Femi stay down, and how much damage can Solo inflict in the meantime?
Oh my God, just the face wash right there. That's uncalled for. Penta, that is uncalled for, sir.
Fatal four-way continues here. The winner of this matchup.
How can Oba beat Brock but not Pac-Man?
Oba Femi's been taken out outside.
There's a
the
whole
ring by
bunch of
Solo
stuff going
Sikoa,
on.
Who is now back into the fray. Moments ago, Femi driven him first into the steel steps by Solo Sikoa.
Yo, Solo's a comedian,
Femi,
bro.
of course, can be nowhere near
Solo is a
100% after that
comedian.
matchup with Lesnar last night.
7 F5s.
1 through our announce table.
I would love to see Solo get King of the Ring.
Solo now backing it up to Penta.
This crowd in Italy tonight is magic.
No doubt about it.
And Femi, whoa!
Oh my God.
Running into Solo Sikoa like Myles Garrett. Oba Femi now.
Which coast? Super kick!
Oh! Solo Sikoa, first 48 by Hayes.
Yeah, Solo. Yeah, this is not gonna do anything. He's gonna no sell this like crazy. Watch this.
I believe Oba's still on his feet after that first 48.
Oh my God.
First to the post, the quickness pays off, and again an opportunity.
And the arm again.
And now Tonga gets involved, driving Femi into the steel
God.
post.
I want to see him King of the Ring challenge Roman Falls. That would be interesting.
No disqualifications. And Femi sent into the crowd.
Oh my
The
God.
7-foot weapon of the
Oh my
MFT.
Just dropped him on his head.
Keep your eyes on the
Solo!
Intercontinental Champion.
Penta Tope con Hilo.
Yeah. Penta does one of the cleanest topes, man.
Carmelo Hayes gets in the mix.
Oh my God. Carmelo.
Overshot Penta.
He did overshoot Penta. What are you talking about, Corey?
Hayes gonna go up top. Carmelo Hayes looking to put Osuna away. Hayes now, nobody home. Roll through. Sikoa with a big
Oh my
clothesline.
God.
Penta with a kick.
This is just gonna end up as a super kick party.
Fatal four-way.
Solo just uncorked a hellacious clothesline to the Intercontinental Champion.
Samoan spike. Hayes able to duck underneath. Carmelo Hayes now. Face first goes Sikoa. And Penta hooking Hayes for a Penta driver.
God, that was so clean.
The Intercontinental Champion Solo Sikoa saving the matchup.
I'm kind of waiting for I'm kind of waiting for Penta or Oba to get up and just be like, okay, I'm done now. I'm done playing games with you.
WWE Hall of Famers have won the King of the Ring tournament over the years.
Like this.
The very first King of the Ring, 1980. Oh, wait a minute. Oba Femi
Yeah, he's done now.
has risen. Tonga got caught.
Oh my God.
And now Oba Femi.
Oh my God. Mel, see what I say? Just wait for him to get up and say, I'm done with this garbage.
Oba Femi is on the loose. Look out, fellas.
Oh my God, that was right on the monitor too. Nope. Bye, Solo. That's it. The fact that Solo's gonna eat the pin for this is crazy.
Femi with Sikoa up. Fall for grace. Oba Femi advances in the
Yo, my God. Oba tossed him like a good Italian pizza. God damn. Wow.
All I can say is wow. Just
Wow. The speed of that man is insane.
One bad arm and all.
The speed of Oba Femi is actually insane.
As a one-man army on a mission. That is a 7-footer. Tonga launched into an announce table. Solo Sikoa.
My God.
And then
I just don't like that Solo's the one that ate the pin.
Fall from grace for Solo, and Oba advances in the King
That's
of the Ring
crazy.
tournament.
Let's give it up to all 4 men in this fatal 4-way match.
And
tonight.
now we're getting a
This is
promo.
what the King of the Ring tournament is all about. Star-making moments.
Now we're getting an Oba promo, which is great.
Brock Lesnar questioned me. He asked me if I could take an ass whooping. He said, Oba Femi, what do you do after receiving an ass whooping? Oba Femi, what do you do after receiving a beatdown? Oba Femi, what do you do after taking 7 F5s? I'm standing, I'm winning. I took your best shot and I'm still here. And at the end of the day, I will be king of the ring. And you coward, Brock Lesnar, don't you ever forget, it is 1-1. I'll see you down the line.
All I can say is good luck to whoever meets this man in a semifinals match, which Corey will be one.
I love how they rectified the Steiner math from Brock. That's awesome.
Take a look.
That is so good.
At the current bracket for the men's King of the Ring tournament.
Well, as we saw moments ago, the ruler has advanced. Who will oppose Oba Femi? That dubious distinction belongs to Dominic Mysterio, Braun Breaker, Trick Williams, or Damian Priest. Not much of a reward for winning, if you ask me.
I think it should be Oba versus Royce.
Here on Raw.
That's what I'd like to see. Oba Femi versus Royce Keys.
We just got our answer.
And remember what happens for the winner of the King of the Ring and the Queen of the Ring tournament. They head to SummerSlam, where they will battle for a world title in one of the main events. Of course, SummerSlam, a two-day spectacular first weekend of August in Minnesota. Tickets are available for that two-day event right now. Well, ladies and gentlemen, still to come tonight, it is our main event. It is the latest chapter in the saga between Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker.
There is a reason I lost to Gunther at WrestleMania. There is a reason Roman Reigns is walking around with my World Heavyweight Championship. The reasons for those things are one and the same, and they have a name, and that name is Braun Breaker.
And for fun, Oba versus Dirty Dom. Oh my God, Oba versus Dirty Dom would be hilarious.
Everything. Let me say this plainly so even your pea brain can understand it. You are not ready.
I'm not ready. I never needed you and your
What up, Tank?
Rollins called Breaker the undisputed future of the industry. Well, folks, the future is now.
Oh, 100%. Teshk, are you going to SummerSlam? Yeah, probably.
The truth is, your body can't handle it, your mind is too brittle, and your shoulder can't handle the weight of a strap on it anymore. From here on out, every single day, from this day forward, I will be coming after you. I'm going to attack you. I'm going to ruin everything that you have ever done.
I know that I am a marked man. I know that I have absolutely zero allies, but I also know I have to put an end to the vision. And what has occurred to me is that sometimes
I'll never forget being there live when the Vision turned on Seth. That shit was so good. Yeah, that was in Australia, wasn't it? I totally forgot about that.
Is never going to be ready to have a vision of victory over Braun Breaker.
I don't know if Jack's coming. I don't know if Jack's coming. We could probably make it happen.
This industry, the man who formed the vision, the visionary himself, Seth freaking Rollins, looks to put Breaker in the rear view mirror for good.
Vision getting the evolution treatment with all the injuries. I know, it's so weird. It feels like a it's like a cursed it feels like it's a cursed faction. Wow, she's rocking a WWE logo. Hi, Maxine. Everybody see Maxine talking the theory again? Sorry, what are we getting here?
Major congratulations to Oba Femi on advancing to the semifinals of the King of the Ring tournament. But we have more to come tonight, including the first round of the Queen of the Ring tournament, which includes a fatal four-way match with the likes of Julia, the Judgment Days, Roxanne Perez, Io Sky, And my next guest, she is the bougie bully Lash legend.
Danhausen cursed the vision.
Lash, thank you for joining me. I'd love to get your thoughts on competing in your very first Queen of the Ring.
All right, Byron, I already know what you're going to say. Let's go, okay? Let me go ahead and tell you. Let me break this down for you. Tonight's match is going to be one for the books, okay? Because we have myself, a former tag team champion, Roxanne Perez, another former tag team champion, Julia, a former United States champion, and Io Sky, a former World's Women's Champion. But you want to know something so funny about all that?
Don't forget Nia Jax. Don't forget Nia Jax. You know people with big egos going to lose something. Yeah.
To me, because I'm Lash Legend, the one and only bougie bully. Bully, because I dominated in the ring, and bougie, because I'm clearly fit to be the queen.
Well, based on your answer, you seem pretty confident about your chances here tonight.
I'm telling you right now, this is it's hilarious.
Say that I'm the epitome of what a queen looks like, acts like, talks like, what, like all of that. Come on now, Byron, get some sense in that head. But you want to know? I don't even.
Byron with sense in his head. Come on.
Point at my crown. I don't have to act strong style because I am strong, because I am powerful. All I have to do is lash out, and then tonight's result.
Lash out? Oh my God. Okay? What is with the play on words?
I win the Queen of the Ring tournament.
What is with the play on words?
I'm a world champion at SummerSlam. Thanks.
Well, Lash, thank you very much. Good luck in your endeavor to become the next Queen of the Ring. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we are going to hear from the new Women's Intercontinental Champion, Sol Ruca. Let's send you back to ringside.
You know what's crazy? I've seen Byron train. Guy's a beast.
Brackets for the Queen of the Ring tournament.
Oh my God, Antonio.
Heading our way later on tonight here on Monday Night Raw.
Oh my goodness. Yes, Welsh, I do. I have to stay on brand. I have to stay on brand, sir.
Shut up, bitch!
Well, this sucks. I feel so bad because April has liked so many, for so much on TikTok, and I just got a whole bunch of violations, and I have to end the live. This is great.
Women's Intercontinental Champion, Sol Ruca.
Hi, Kathy.
Before last night, many questioned whether or not Sol Ruca was ready for the moment, ready for the spotlight.
I don't think we get Crash Out Becky. She's going to film a movie, so I don't think we get Crash Out Becky.
The man, Becky Lynch. Sol Ruca stepped up to the big time and showed the world this is where she belongs. And of course, Becky Lynch just can't take a back seat, can she? She's been on social media all day today, blaming everyone for her loss last night.
Sorry, guys. I had to reload that. I was getting...
Brand new Intercontinental Champion. What a night last night.
All right, guys. TikTok, I'm going to end the live for about 10 minutes, and then I'll go back on. Can somebody remind me in Twitch? Thank you.
Seoul, all of Torino chanting, "You deserve it." Big win, congratulations. Did you ever think that less than a month after officially joining Monday Night Raw that you would be standing here in the middle of the ring as a champion?
Kathy, this has been a dream come true. I believed that I could be a champion, but most importantly, all of you believed in me too.
Why does she sound like Liv Morgan?
From the bottom of my heart, grazie.
Wow, that building is shaking. That building is shaking. That's crazy.
And honestly, props to Becky Lynch. I know that she was very against having this match in the first place. I know that she thought that I wasn't ready. But she still came out here and she gave me the chance to test myself against the very best. And I proved her wrong. And it's not just me saying it, everyone is saying it.
Oh my God.
But as tough as it was to beat Becky Lynch, my work here is just getting started. This title deserves a fighting champion. You all deserve a fighting champion, and that is exactly what I am gonna be. But if you think that I'm just some rookie, or if you underestimate me, like Becky did, well, at this point, I think we all know how that's gonna end. Your soul will be mine, and we will hear the exact words we heard last night. Sol Ruka, the Intercontinental Champion!
She literally sounds like Liv Morgan cutting this promo.
Congratulations once again to Sol Ruka. But Corey, now the tough part begins. As you go from hunter to hunted, everyone wants a shot at the title. An old adage in this business, it's one thing to win.
I'm really surprised that they didn't have anyone come out.
Savor the moment. Congratulations, Sol Ruka. Get ready for the run.
I'm very surprised nobody came out for that.
Shown by our fans here tonight in Turin, Italy, for Sol Ruka, the new Intercontinental Champion. What a night last night at Clash in Italy. And I want to show you something that aired on social media that happened after the show went off the air. It was an interesting scene backstage.
Roman and Cody? Oh, surprise. Who didn't see that coming?
I'll get to him later. You trust me.
I'll get to him later.
You gotta stay on his ass. You're the only one that understands the tough love, and that's what he needs to understand. Matter of fact, let me holler at you real quick. You've had this one before, but you never tasted the other one.
Ooh.
I need you to go win that King of the Ring. Take it. Go to SummerSlam and take the other one. Come on, don't ever forget, bro. There's two ends of the table. I need you to level up. Yeah, Luce. Love. Get it. Respect. Big Jim.
Oh, Jimmy, you ain't done.
I need you. He needs to do this on his own.
Okay.
He's got it.
Yo, we getting that love again. I like this.
The following is a tag team match scheduled for one fall
Introducing first, the team of Dragon Lee and WWE Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio was in
I will say
Mexico
this.
Saturday night. Told me it was one of the loudest crowds he's
I
ever
will
heard
say
in
this.
his career.
They need to
Italy
keep
giving Mexico a
Rey
run for
Mysterio
its money. We've got
off
tag team
of
action
Triple
on
A.
tap. Dragon Lee, Rey Mysterio versus
We need to keep Rey Mysterio off of commentary. Y'all hear that?
I'll tell you one thing right now. If you thought that fatal four-way was something, wait till you see this tag team matchup tonight. And this team of Rey Mysterio and the man that Rey once called the future of Lucha Libre, Dragon Lee.
So much mutual respect between these two luchadors. Rey, arguably the greatest luchador of all time. Dragon Lee well on his way to become a history maker in his own right. But it will not be easy for this duo. Not tonight.
Deadbeat dad. Where'd everybody go? Chat's gone quiet.
Opportunity in what will be an unbelievable matchup if it happens with the Intercontinental Champion Penta. The victory for Rey over Rusev last week had to look good in the eyes of our general manager Adam Pearce.
Rey Mysterio.
There you go.
A timeless competitor with his sights set on the Intercontinental
I'm laughing that
Champion.
Rey
We're
is
talking about a
still
man who's
wrestling.
already in the AAA and WWE Halls of Fame, and he's the current general manager in AAA while still seeking gold here.
We got a tag match going on. Who else is in this tag match? I didn't hear.
We'll see that classic mask versus mask match.
Cooking lunch and listening, my bad. It's all good, y'all. It's all good. It's just Rusev and Ethan Page.
Right here on Netflix.
Rey Mysterio was on commentary with me and JBL, a night we will never forget. As I said before, if you watched Saturday night, you have a chance to relive it once again, and if you happen to miss it, don't miss it again.
I watched it on
War
an
Raiders.
airplane. I'm on my way to Italy. Incredible.
Rumor has it, Rusev
Bangaranga?
Bangaranga.
What?
Bongaranga?
Exactly.
What the f...
I don't think I want to know.
No,
What is
you don't,
Bongaranga?
Mike.
That's Ethan Page's name for me.
Ethan kindly requested that I refer to you in a professional manner as Mike. Who am I to doubt all ego?
And their opponents, the team of Rusev and All Ego, Ethan Page.
A lot to dissect when it comes to this tag team of Rusev and Ethan Page. Love to get Corey's take on what I believe is
I'm so confused.
an alliance that I'm not sure is really an alliance.
I really don't understand your personal issues with Ethan.
Why
Page.
is he
Maybe we can dive
yelling
into those.
Bangaranga guy? What are we yelling right now? I am so confused at what Bangaranga means. What are we doing here?
Well, WWE will make a historic return to Mexico this September when, for the first time in 15 years, Friday Night SmackDown emanates live from Arena CDMX in Mexico City, Friday, September 11th, followed by Monday Night Raw at the same venue on Monday, September 14th, 2026. Additionally, the WWE Mexico live tour in Guadalajara on Wednesday, September 9th, followed by Monterrey Thursday, September 10th. Tickets for all events will go on sale this coming
It's actually a song. It's actually a song. Hold on.
Come alive, surrender to the blinding light. No one's gonna sleep tonight. Welcome to the riot. Come alive, surrender to the blinding light. No.
Yeah, okay. We're not gonna do that again.
Unfortunately,
Rusev
was quick to unleash hell.
did not see that coming from you.
Beating Rey Mysterio down until Dragon Lee.
Did not see that coming from Rusev.
Was quick to unleash hell. A lucha libre beatdown.
Oh God! Don't get. Oh, Jeff, I'm already gonna get a copyright strike.
And Dragon Lee will coexist as a team. Rey Mysterio once called Dragon Lee the future of lucha libre. In fact, Dragon Lee still carries around a mask that was gifted to him by Rey Mysterio a number of years ago. But what about the team on the other side of the ring?
Why we didn't do anything to deserve that heel TikTok time?
I'm not
All
even
right,
sure
thank
we
you.
can call it alliance, at least from a Page's perspective. This guy's been trying to undermine Rusev at every turn.
Boy, are you implying that Rusev doesn't have the wherewithal to undermine Ethan Page? You think Rusev doesn't have any ulterior motives? Ethan Page took Penta to the limit at Saturday night's main event and came within an eyelash of becoming Intercontinental Champion.
But did he win?
No, he didn't.
Okay, so back of the line, as they say.
Well, listen, I personally believe Ethan was so impressive, he deserves another opportunity. And maybe Rusev is trying to learn a thing or two from Ethan Page. Maybe Rusev believes
Wait a minute.
He can improve upon Ethan's performance and be the man to take
Bro,
out
this
the
chat is dead.
Intercontinental Champion.
Soul, that's why you gotta come over to the Twitch
Rusev.
chat. At least the Twitch chat stays alive.
That you said he needs to learn a few things from All Ego Ethan
Ray
Page.
been
Let's see
absolutely
how well that
smashing
sits.
down burgers lately.
Are you trying to get me bonga Cole? What kind of partner you are?
And Rusev
What is?
fired up
I'm still trying to figure out what
Dragon Lee
Bangaranga
here
means.
tonight. Dragon Lee is a high flyer, but we've seen, Corey, he can get aggressive. He can go to
Who's the female ref
And on the other side
we
of the coin,
don't
as
like?
big
Jessica
and
Carr.
powerful as
The one in the
Rusev
ring.
is, for a man of his size, he
It's
is
not that we don't
incredibly
like it,
fast
she's
and
just
even more
corrupt.
agile. You can never count Rusev out of a battle, no matter
She's
the
just a
style he's
corrupt
forced to
referee.
utilize.
I wonder really what Rusev thinks about this alliance with Page. I think he just tolerates the guy. He's rather annoying.
Are you implying that Rusev has no free will? Obviously, Rusev signed on the
Rusev
dotted
and
line,
Ethan Page,
agreed to the
Tesh, you're the
matchup.
best. I try.
Rusev believes there's
I still
something
want to
to
see
gain
her
from
and
this
Becky go
contest.
at
I
it.
think
She
Page
has been
just
training,
supers him.
and if
And now
not,
Ethan
just
Page,
Tesh
All
saying it.
Ego. Ethan Page.
And it's not
Been
just
around
Tesh.
this game
Yeah.
long enough. You keep your friends close, you keep your enemies closer. Maybe that's what Ethan Page and Rusev are doing. It's brilliant, if you ask me.
So Rhea and Charlotte do that last night, right?
Exactly.
And now look at Dragon Lee sending Ethan Page into the corner. All Ego Ethan Page, the longest reigning NXT North American champion in history. Dragon Lee also held that title. And Lee up over the top with a kick.
Wrecking ball drop kick rocks the jaw of All Ego. Dragon Lee right now, and Fuego.
Oh, and the drop kick right to the face.
Bangaranga, a variation of Jamaican
Hook of the leg, and a kick out
This
by
term Bhangra generally means an uproar, commotion, or joyful. Yeah, but it's in. We're talking about the version in Bulgarian, not
Crowd has been
Jamaican.
electric all night.
Also very courteous, reminding Dragon Lee that that was in fact only two.
And Ethan Page now. He'll be sent into the ropes. Tag made. I don't think Dragon Lee realizes it.
Oh, no, I think you're right, Cole, but great wherewithal by the Lion of Bulgaria.
And the official, Jessica Carr, makes sure it was a legal tag. Dragon Lee, though, rolls up.
Oh, Jessica Carr making sure she enforces the rules for once. Why was Penta in the first match and not this one? But even though Ray and Dragon Lee are in this one, because the other one was for the King of the Ring.
Dragon Lee. And the same could still be said for the WWE Hall of Famer.
The building, look at the shake. Oh, Ethan Page.
Rusev from behind now.
Wow.
Slamming Lee to the mat. Now that was brilliant. I got to give Ethan Page credit there. They've taken over.
All right, let's see if my TikTok live will be nice to me now.
Rusev now in control of Dragon Lee due to some spectacular tag team planning on the outside of the ring by All Ego Ethan
Page.
Oh! And Dragon Lee now right on our announce table, and Page will send him back into the ring. Listen, Page and Rusev, here's the cover by Page. Hook of the leg and a kick out.
Well,
Page
I'll tell
and
you.
Rusev have had success as a
Some
team.
of the
They knocked off
it
Penta
really
and
helps
Attack
me
match a
out
few weeks back.
when people are over there. I will say that.
Cover by Page.
And a kick out at 2.
On the nature of their tag team. I think it's very simple. 2 men united by a common goal. Sure, only one can achieve it at a time, but both men can elevate one another in the process.
Yo, the pop when Rey Mysterio ends up getting in the ring is going to be crazy.
And now Rusev stalking Dragon Lee. What a right hand. Bear paw.
Rey versus Oba. That would be something.
Rey Mysterio to this point in the matchup has yet to become the legal competitor for his team.
What up, Toga?
And Dragon Lee fighting back again. Really needs to make a tag to the former 3-time world champion. Dragon Lee trying to
Yeah,
fight
that
out
is
of
true.
this,
Ray did wrestle the Great Khali, but the Great Khali could barely walk around in the ring. Obafemi, like, can sprint a 40. Like, there's a big difference, I think.
Well, the official doing a great job here, making sure Ray gets out of the ring. No tag was ever made.
Jessica Carr, you are so biased. It could work. Ray once beat Kevin Nash. Again.
Rusev enjoying every second of this.
If the Khali had the ability of Obafemi, it would be crazy. Oh my God, Rusev, what the hell?
Rusev just mocking Dragon Lee at this point.
I would not want to be on Rusev's bad side. Dragon Lee, fingertips away.
Nice job, Dragon.
Trying to make a tag to Ray.
I like to think I'm on his good side, and I'm still terrified of him.
The best, it's the longest standing feud in WWE right now. Freaking Becky Lynch versus Jessica Carr. You think Oba is overrated? Wow, that might be the craziest comments of the day.
We are in Italy. Good call. Deep cut.
That might actually be the craziest comment of the day. Obafemi is overrated. Wow. That is a crazy hot take.
The complete domination of
Soul kind of bored.
Rusev and all ego Ethan Page.
Bro's just saying things on TikTok, not getting paid for it. That wasn't on TikTok. That was on YouTube. Congrats on number 96 in all the TikTok gaming streams. Who knew?
Lee's got an opportunity.
I'm number 96 in TikTok.
Italy wants Ray in this matchup. This place is live and loud.
Ethan trying to prevent Dragon from making a tag. Dragon back to the corner.
At least I get why blue ticks on X say things like that.
So well as a team.
Ethan Page possesses an incredibly
high. I think we're having like 6 different conversations here. They are really playing this out and not allowing the hot tag for Dragon Lee.
And now Rusev mocking Ray, the man who beat him last week. And that'll draw the official, and it allows a double team now on Dragon Lee. You can see the frustration.
I'm not banning out anyone. Jace, the first hour was decent, honestly.
Can you for one time tonight just be honest with
the first hour was decent, yeah.
Page are working as a tag team extremely well.
They are.
Better than Mysterio and Dragon Lee.
Thanks to the leadership of Rusev.
Listen, there are no leaders. It's a team. They're equals right now.
Everyone's allowed an opinion. Everyone's allowed an opinion. Oh my God, what a boot by Dragon.
Trying to get involved. Dragon Lee fighting out of the corner. Gotta love the fight of this young man.
Certainly do.
Intercepted by Rusev.
Look at Ray reaching.
Reaching for Rey Mysterio. Inching closer.
Dragon with a kick. He's got a chance.
Rusev sold that so well.
And Mysterio trying to start a rally for Dragon Lee.
Lee's got separation. Can he drag himself across the ring to his partner? Critical moment in this match for Dragon Lee. Rusev trying to...
that's not a fair question, to be honest. Listen to that pop.
Ray and Ethan Page, the legal men in this matchup.
Oh my God, what the hell was that?
Takes down all ego.
That wasn't an enziguri, but okay.
Future Intercontinental Championship opportunity against Penta, a match we'd all love to see. Putting on a show tonight with Page. Look at that, the senton.
Oh my God. Surprised Ray didn't jolt his knee on that.
Found the fountain of youth, ladies and gentlemen. And a kick
He's not even holding the tag rope. How could?
Your eyes on Page. All Ego takes advantage, and again.
I love how y'all saw that too. I love how y'all saw that.
And once again, wonderful teamwork by the team of Rusev and Page. Rusev drew Mysterio.
Man, what is going on with my TikTok? All right, April, I'm gonna give up on TikTok. It's something's being restricted here.
Mysterio. Rusev out of the ring.
How can you not be impressed by Rey Mysterio?
Page sends Mysterio across the
Whatever.
ring. Rey hanging on. Right to the knees.
Oh.
In position.
Bet you're taking a Parenthood class.
I love how he's not even done up his mask all night.
And Rusev. Dragon Lee makes him pay.
Oh my God.
Contact. Page from behind. And Rey kicks out at 2. Almost cost
Could it be
Rey
getting
Mysterio
flagged due to commentary? No, it has nothing to do with that. It's it's because we were talking about Twitch.
Ethan Page recognized the situation immediately, called the audible, and got control for his team again.
A number of times in this match tonight that Page has done that. A tremendous in-ring.
You can't talk about promoting other social medias on TikTok.
Shoulders of all Ego, Ethan Page. Uh-oh, caught him. Puts Mysterio in position here. Boston
Nice.
Crab. Boston Crab, center of the ring.
The Boston Crab.
Dragon Lee with a kick.
Yeah, that was a stinger.
Here comes Rusev. Dragon Lee sends Rusev into
Oh,
Page.
incidental contact.
Little payback.
Big knee rocks the Bulgarian.
Who's
And
legal?
Dragon Lee, who loves to spread his wings and fly with fire.
Wow.
Jesus. How long is Raw normally? Raw will go for another
He sends Ethan
hour.
Page into position.
Don't forget to dial the country code.
Plus 52. In Mexico.
You know what? If I was a wrestler, I would love to be in the audience for this, just to see the show.
Ryan Lee with the win. What
That was
a
good.
match.
Good match.
Here are your
Rip.
winners.
Look, a couple of slip-ups, but very good match.
Dragon Lee and Rey Mysterio.
The celebration for these two. Mysterio, of course, we mentioned before, the general manager of AAA, and immediately following Raw tonight on Netflix, you'll hear Rey Mysterio, you'll hear JBL, you'll hear Corey Graves. It's a special encore presentation of Mask versus Mask from this past Saturday night, immediately following Raw, right here tonight.
And
on
SmackDown is going
wait
to
watch it again and hear your stellar commentary.
SmackDown is going to 2 hours again in July.
Have this gold.
Yeah.
And you remember last week?
Yeah, of course.
I talked to Rey Mysterio.
Really?
You know what he wants?
Yeah.
He wants a crack at this gold.
Perfect.
You know who else wants it?
Wow.
The WWE Universe.
Wow,
Let me
yes.
work on it. I'm going to make it happen because we all want it, and I think it's
Thank
box
you.
office.
This is
awesome, boss. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Don't you go anywhere.
Oh boy.
LA Knight, what is on your mind?
What's on your mind? Because I just saw the beginning of the night, and it's a bloodline old out there, and we're the twos and the ones and the twos. And then last week, I'm seeing you making house calls to Roman Reigns' locker room. You ain't ever come to my little locker room, not once. I always got to come and find you in these little
Wait
hallways.
just a second. What do you think you saw?
Hold on, Adam Pearce, are you feeling oozy? Oh, God, here we go. I feel like you're feeling oozy. Since you want to rewind the clock back on the bloodline, maybe we need to go ahead and get you a little honorary Oos t-shirt. We'll walk up to the merchandise stand, we'll get you a little Ooh Falafa, and if you keep doing enough favors, maybe Roman Reigns will bring you in as part of the family.
No, maybe I'm talking to Roman Reigns because he's the world champion ahead of a world championship match, which, by the way, is nobody's business but mine and the world champion. That's what was going on.
Let me just check
I don't know
something,
what you saw.
What I saw right now is I'm seeing you giving energy to me that I don't remember you ever giving to Roman Reigns. If somebody told you you could bow up to me, somebody told you the wrong story, I will pull you out of retirement just to put you back in.
LA.
Now that we got that straight, the bottom line is this. Well, it looks to me like the only person you want to be the world heavyweight champion is Roman Reigns. It ain't Jacob Fatu. It damn sure ain't me, but here's your opportunity. Tell me you want me to succeed. Make me believe.
Here's what I believe. Jacob Fatu's a liability. And you're going to believe whatever you want. But here's the bottom line. You think I'm playing favorites and I want to put the bloodline back together? No. I'm trying to keep family blood in line.
Wait. What's that? What's that?
Oh, the Falafa. Yo, LA Knight came in hot.
Well, here's a man that knows LA Knight extremely well, and he's in our main event tonight. Braun Breaker of the Vision against Seth Rollins live on Netflix.
LA Knight just get you an oofalafa.
Halloween party. We're here to drink, play bad music, do some half gay stuff.
Why just half gay?
I'm gonna wipe that smile off your face. Stop smiling.
This is the mental ward. Everyone smiles in here.
Okay.
Scary movie.
The oofalafa. Oh, where's LA Knight? Where's Brianna? Where's Brianna? There she is.
All right, gentlemen, I want a clean fight. I want to abide by the rules. There are no rules.
Oh man. Oh God.
When you make it a Netflix game night with Boggle Party, you don't know who might show up. Hi, Reggie.
Dramatic study of fingerprints. Duh.
If you got Netflix, you've got game night. Bye.
Bye. LA Knight is literally a world champ with no belt. Yep. Finn traded to SmackDown. I don't think that the brand separation thing exists anymore, especially not right now. Especially not right now. With the tournament going on, there's no brand split right now. Oh, is there a promo going on right now? I'm on commercials, so I can't see anything. I don't know why Netflix does this. For 1 hour, they don't do frickin' commercials, and then 1 hour they do. It makes no sense to me.
전통과 현대, 자연과 도시가 하나의 흐름으로 이어지는 서울유. 그 가치를 담은 다양한 정원이
I don't know what this guy's saying, but it sounds magical.
초록빛 숨결이 머무는 곳. 서울
Just magical.
국제정원공단에서 기다리고 있을게요. 당신을 위한 정원.
Dom and JD just confirmed Finn's on SmackDown now. Okay. Well, there you go. You guys were able to let me know something before I knew it.
With two unforgettable nights, both brands under the same roof.
Where's my oofalafa?
August 22nd and Calgary, August 23rd. Tickets and VIP packages on
Okay, guys, we need to lock in and get oofalafas.
On Netflix. It has been quite the night tonight. It has been a raucous.
We all need to lock in.
Turin, Italy. Michael Corey Graves at ringside, welcoming you back to the program. And we had breaking news earlier on today concerning what's going to happen after Raw tonight.
It has been a massive weekend for the wrestling world, for WWE in the United States, in Mexico, right here in Italy. And this is your opportunity to relive the magic of the mask versus mask match from AAA Noche de los Grandes that took place Saturday night. The match much of the world is calling one of the best matches in decades. It will be shown in its entirety immediately following Monday Night Raw. But until we get there, take a look at some of the highlights to whet your appetite.
This has been a clash months in the making. Original El Grande Americano versus El Grande Americano. Mask versus mask. There can only be one.
I might watch this match again.
One for the better, one for the much worse.
I need to go to bed, but don't want to miss anything. Well, you can just follow my clips channel.
Everything. The highest of stakes in the world of lucha libre. El Grande Americano asking for more. This is a career-defining moment.
Tay, just watch it after Raw then.
Los Americanos Hermanos. The saga of El Grande Americano could prove to be a tragedy. Wait.
Nearly 5:30. I should go to bed. Yeah.
The original's past come back to haunt him. Oh! A low blow. Wait a minute, what's she doing here? Andrea was fired as a condition to do this match. Andrea bought a ticket. An Americano has been unleashed.
I love how Andrea was fired, but she ended up with a front row ticket last minute.
The original Americano just lost everything. There can only be one El Grande Americano.
And they both did so well with that job. Like as a stupid gimmick. Seriously, as a stupid gimmick that was El Grande Americano, both of them have made it work.
In a span of about an hour, an incredible night that will live on forever in Lucha Libre history.
But let's show you what happened after the match.
I put on this mask to go on a quest to learn the art of Lucha Libre so I could defeat all the luchadors in the world that I hated. In that process on my journey, I learned everything there was to know about Lucha Libre, about Mexico, about AAA, the Mexican
Except you didn't learn how to speak Spanish.
Mexican culture. I stand here today in front of you.
Yeah, Soul, it's incredible.
But as a man. Tonight, I could not overcome the Mexican spirit. But understand this, I will always be the original El Grande Americano. From now on, you are the only El Grande Americano. Mi nombre es Chad Gable. I was born March 8th, 1986 in Minneapolis,
Yes,
Minnesota,
it is Chad Gable.
States of America. This is my beautiful family, my wife, and my 3 lovely children.
I know we thought it was, I know we all thought it was Omos too.
And I don't know how Chad Gable will be back in AAA. From now on, this is yours.
That will live on forever in Lucha Libre lore. The one and only El Grande Americano.
That's crazy that they've both been able to get that gimmick over so well. That just shows if you commit, like commit to it, you can make it work.
Followed by Arena CDMX in Mexico City on Sunday, September 13th. Ticket pre-sale starts this Thursday. Tickets on sale Friday.
You mean you thought it was Hornswoggle? Jesus.
/Triplemania 34.
And a reminder immediately following Monday Night Raw here tonight on Netflix, a special encore presentation, Mask versus Mask in its entirety.
I promise the highlights do not do it justice.
I just can't believe how good of a match they put on. Like, the one thing is, I don't. Okay, the way I look at it.
The men had their opportunity.
How do I say this?
Tonight, and they stole the show. The women expect to do the same.
2 guys
First
with
round
no.
matchup, fatal 4-way, Queen of the Ring, live next on Netflix.
2 wrestlers with absolutely no direction were put in an absolutely horrible situation and have made it something that we are all going to be talking about for the next, like, 2 decades. 3 decades. Like I said the other night, I will show my daughter that match when she's old enough to understand it. You know?
looking to become a queen of the ring.
Another accolade to add to a growing list of so many. Io Sky can never be bet against. In fact, I'd have to consider Io one of the favorites to walk out of Italy, having advanced in the tournament.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Second time.
Oba, I think his moveset is boring. Everyone's allowed their opinion. They went to Mexico, learned the old school way of wrestling in Mexico, and represented that style absolutely beautifully. Perfect way of saying it.
In one of the main events of the biggest event of the summer, Minnesota, we're headed your way.
The infectious energy of Io Sky. And this place has been electric tonight, second night in a row, jam-packed, loud and raucous.
Grazie mille, Italia. Thank you so much for the warm reception. It has been absolutely amazing for the last 2 nights. But we look ahead to Night of Champions, where the finals will take place. Look at this bracket. It is absolutely beyond stacked. We're about to see one of the fatal four-ways unfold before our very eyes.
I am nervous about the Morgan, Becky, Bliss, Green match. Yo, Tesh, good episode so far? Not a horrible episode so far. A lot has happened. Wow, Roxanne gets done dirty with a non-televised entrance. What's up, Marcus? She's so tiny.
Texas, Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne entering her second Queen of the Ring tournament. Last year, she lost to the eventual winner, Jade Cargill. Roxanne hopes to change her fortune here tonight.
Anybody can do it. Roxanne can. The self-proclaimed prodigy in the world of sports entertainment. Perhaps Roxanne can.
Her music is still sick, though. I always forget the early episodes. I always see something on socials and have to catch up. Julia will probably get a pop since she's part Italian. Maybe.
Also in the Queen of the Ring.
I was hoping you wouldn't bring that up, Cole.
Io Sky out here already, now joined by Roxanne Perez of the Judgment Day. Fatal four-way
Lash
match.
Legend's gonna get absolutely no reaction. And that's nothing against Lash.
You mentioned the potential of a Roxanne Perez Liv Morgan encounter within the confines of
or
the
Raquel
tournament.
Rodriguez, who's also in the bracket.
Would you stop? Why can't we all just agree that the Judgment Day is a peaceful,
Great pop for
unit,
Julia.
and Roxanne will most
Or
likely
great
challenge Rhea
cheer
Ripley
for
whoever the
Julia.
WWE Women's
Didn't
Champion
last
is at the
long,
time.
though.
What if Liv Morgan wins?
Well, then Liv is free to challenge Rhea and take it all. You and your wedge driving in the Judgment Day, it's really bothersome.
She does have the Italian flag on her gear, too.
From Tokyo, Japan, Julia.
I didn't know Julia was mixed.
United States Women's Champion, Corey. Julia is half Italian. She's fluent in Italian. In fact, her family owned an Italian restaurant here where she worked as a teenager.
This may be the missing ingredient for Julia to capture lightning in a bottle once again. Some would say Julia hasn't quite been the same since losing the United States Championship. She can
she's getting a great pop.
Place near and dear to her heart.
It took him a minute to warm up, but
I watched this woman live and in living color dominate in NXT. Julia can be a game changer. It could all begin tonight in Torino.
Her first match of the Queen of the Ring tournament.
I like the new look.
Their first round matchup earlier tonight.
I like the new blonde look.
Moving on to the semi-finals.
I think Julia should go over. They need to do something with her. The fact that we're getting Julia and Io in this match is awesome.
Maybe the new look changes the fortune as well.
She's a sentimental favorite tonight.
She isn't.
You can say that again, nor does Lash Legend care.
And their opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
I'm not gonna say it.
Bully subscribes to the Booker T school of thought when it comes to this business. It's about checks and
I ain't saying it.
And if you become the queen of the ring, the checks come rolling in, even more so when you head to SummerSlam and challenge for a title.
Lash Legend hoping to follow in the footsteps of her Irresistible Forces partner, Nia Jax, who won the Queen of the Ring a couple of years ago. Zelina Vega, the first ever Queen of the Ring, and of course, Jade
Yeah, I know. Why would we put Roxanne Perez in here with Lash?
How do you bet against Lash Legend? She's going to play a similar role, physically speaking, in this contest to the men's side of things that began tonight with Oba Femi, the monster powerhouse. Will Lash Legend have the same luck? Time will tell.
Well, three very incredible superstars in the ring against Lash Legend tonight. Fatal four-way rules. First woman to gain pinfall or submission will win the match. There are no countouts. There are no disqualifications.
I love how Julia looked like she was about to break out in laughter.
They say styles make fights. You've got four extremely unique competitors with four very unique styles inside the ring. Once the bell rings, it could be chaos.
Former champions, them all. Of course, Lash Legend, the tag team champion. Roxanne Perez, NXT champion. Julia, United States champion. Io Sky, two-time world champ. Other accolades.
All right, I'll be right back.
Away, and a right hand by Legend.
And Legend just yoked up Perez.
And what do the other three have to do to make sure Legend doesn't win this thing?
Boy, I would utilize the strategy we saw in the opening men's contest. Gang up on the big man. Gang up on the big woman in this instance. Take out Lash Legend and then fight amongst yourselves.
And Julia just caught by Legend. She rushed across the ring, and now Legend showing off her power. Io Sky launching herself off the top rope.
That's what it's going to take.
Oh, and from behind.
To neutralize Lash Legend, and Perez making the most of an opportunity.
And Roxanne Perez now mocking Io Sky.
Usually the best strategy in a fatal four-way competition. You realize your windows are going to be small. They're going to be very limited. You need to capitalize when the time is right. Oh, wow.
Roxanne Perez sending Io out of the ring.
Here comes Perez, but...
Well, Julia
ran interference.
Yeah, and ran into a boot by Legend, did Perez. And now Lash Legend.
Guillotine cinched in by the beautiful Madness.
And will Legend tap out here? If she does, if she submits, Julia will win this matchup.
I don't care how big and strong you are. If you can't catch your breath, you can't fight.
Legend placing Julia up on the top rope now. And Julia fighting back, that confident blend of strong style, technical grappling of Julia. And now Lash Legend just overpowering Io Sky.
Look at this!
Roxanne Perez as well. Julia with a missile drop kick from the top rope.
Julia now with an opportunity to capitalize. Ripped up off the mat is Io.
And Julia feeling it tonight, in control. Corey, you mentioned it earlier, a bit of a home game for Julia here tonight. The thousands in attendance at Turin, Italy, really behind Julia.
Beautiful Madness, the sentimental favorite in this one, realizing she has an opportunity in front of her. Neutralize Roxanne Perez. We've got a one-on-one scenario for the moment. It won't last long.
Roxanne Perez with a big slap to the face of Julia. Again, a member of Judgment Day. The two other members on the women's side of things, world champion, and Raquel Rodriguez also in the Queen of the Ring.
Julia may just knock the features off of Roxanne's face. My God.
Roxanne still standing, though, with a big right of her own. The feisty prodigy, Roxanne Perez.
Oof. Julia may need a little dental work after this exchange. Both women delivering the heavy artillery.
Roxanne begging for more.
Wow.
Loading on each other. Now Roxanne sends Julia to the corner. Nobody home. Julia now.
All right.
Ripcord reversed by Perez, reversed again by
Tesh, who are the people on the screen in, is it Twitch or something? You guys can see the Twitch chat?
Change the pace. You can't
Really?
stand here and strike with Roxanne Perez all night, so you take her down, lock her in. Now you can re-strategize if you're Julia.
And with the scissors applied, Io Sky back in the ring now.
You guys can see the Twitch chat? You shouldn't be able to see the Twitch chat on YouTube.
Putting Julia in the same hold, and now all three women middle of the ring.
Notice Perez careful to keep her shoulders elevated, as is Julia. You don't want to get caught sleeping, but
now Lash Legend into the match.
I'm really
what
confused.
What the hell is Lash Legend thinking here?
Legend turning it around into a Boston crab on Roxanne.
Listen to Roxanne screaming.
Everybody in trouble here.
Particularly Roxanne Perez and Julia. Once Legend turned the pile over.
And you know what's crazy? I cannot see the chat in the short form video. I can only see the people chatting in the.
Lash Legend with a straight right hand.
Wow. I apologize.
Followed by a splash.
Oh yeah, those are the people in Twitch. Yes. Who are they? They're my Twitch followers. They're the ones chatting over on Twitch. All right. We can see, you put it up so we could read it. I totally forgot I did that. Then again, I forgot what I had for breakfast, and actually, now that I think of it, I don't think I had anything for breakfast. To the people over, to the people over on, oh, never mind. I can see you guys chatting. I remember seeing this stuff. Olafemi isn't winning King of the Ring. He's not. Randy, who is?
At least for the moment.
Who, in your opinion, is winning King of the Ring?
Well, not bad strategy. Oh, Roxanne from
behind. Oh, Roxanne.
Did you expect anything different? Roxanne Perez turning her back on Julia, who got suckered in. And now Perez, cover on Sky. Hook to the leg. Kick out by Io.
Sometimes you got to be a little underhanded, a little conniving, and that's what Roxanne Perez understands better than arguably anyone in this matchup.
Well,
LA Knight.
Perez has made a career
I'd like
out of
LA Knight to win it.
Big uppercut in the corner, rocks the jaw of Io Sky. Perez now perched on the middle rope.
Roxanne Perez says she's going to have the crowd.
Oh my God. Harrison, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate you. 5 months in a row. Let's go.
Io picking up the pace now. Avoiding Perez, takes her out at the knee.
Lightning speed from the genius of the Sky.
Basement drop kick.
Roxanne protected herself well there.
And now Julia back into the mix. Io quickly out to the apron. Julia misses wildly. Io Sky hangs her up on the top rope. And Julia running into Roxanne Perez. Their bodies flying everywhere. Io Sky now from the top. Double missile drop kick.
The double missile drop kick.
Up by Io.
It is insane in Italy tonight for the genius of the Sky.
And Io with a bullet train attack.
Double stack, but watch Legend.
And Lash Legend back into it.
Really?
Just ragdolling Io Sky here. And that's the power game of Legend. Io though rolls through, stop to the midsection.
Sky's technical game second to none, but watch Julia.
Benzio outside the ring. Julia now. Arriba Darche, cover.
One.
Isn't enough to put Legend away. And Roxanne Perez.
I could see Roxanne winning it this year.
Opportunity there for Julia.
That was Julia's best opportunity to this juncture. In the
Roxanne would be a fun one.
Roxanne Perez all too happy to play spoiler yet again.
And Perez ducks underneath. Roxy. With a side Russian leg sweep, perhaps. And Io Sky.
Oh.
Caught by Perez as well. Doubled up. Great move.
Oh
by
my
Roxanne.
God, Roxanne. That was sick.
Combination DDT and Russian leg sweep by the Prodigy. Knees
Oh.
right to the back of the neck. Cover now on Sky. Will Perez advance in the semis? Kick out at 2 by Sky.
Wow. That was fantastic from Roxanne.
Like the man earlier tonight, it's what the Queen of the Ring tournament's all about. An opportunity to go to SummerSlam and battle for a championship in the main event. Perez looking for Pop Rocks out of the turnbuckle. Yeah, but
Oh, damn, Io.
Great counter, ugly landing for Roxanne. And Io now wants to put Roxanne away. Says this is it. Genius of the Sky, heading up top.
Julia.
And Julia gonna meet her there. Julia has been extremely
If Julia
impressive
loses,
thus
we
far in
riot.
this
I love the
matchup.
sign.
Perhaps this was the opportunity she's been waiting for. Yeah, best she's looked in a long time. Julia, the former 2-time United States champion. And the beautiful madness with a double underhook on the Genius of the Sky. Roxanne Perez right to the back of Julia.
God, both those women almost went. Oh, they're gonna. Here comes the power move for Lash.
Oh no, oh no, this never ends well. Well, especially now that Lash Legend's back in the ring. Oh dear. And Lash Legend looking to show off.
Io, are you going?
Down goes Roxanne and Julia. The bougie bully imposing her will on the competition. And now Lash has Roxanne in position for the Lash extension.
Is Io good? Like.
And now turns her attention to Julia. Lash with a Lash extension. Into the cover now on Julia. But watch Io. Io Sky with a stomp to the spine.
That had to hurt.
And now Sky's got a chance.
Io's gonna pin Julia in Italy? No way.
To the top turnbuckle. Over the moonsault. Cover. Io Sky's going to the semi-finals of Queen of the Ring.
Here is your winner.
I would have liked to see Julia win that, but
Corey, if tonight's 2 matches are any indication, just in the first round, this is going to be a hell of a tournament that culminates 3 weeks from Saturday in Saudi Arabia at Night of Champions. No doubt
3
about
weeks
it.
from
We
Saturday.
mentioned how stacked the field was, a series of fatal 4-way matchups tonight to open the tournament. The Genius of the Sky reminds the world why she earned the moniker, why you can never bet against her, and why she may be headed to Minnesota to SummerSlam in the main event. The over the moonsault.
are they just gonna like have Io win this, and are they gonna run it back to Rhea versus Io?
Bracket who could potentially oppose Io. We're talking Bailey, Raquel Rodriguez, JC Jane, or Kiana James. I cannot wait to see this thing unfold. Io Sky believes her time is now to win the Queen of the Ring tournament and head to SummerSlam.
Oh.
Pierce, I mean no disrespect when I say this.
Right.
But I was a little shocked when I saw the Queen of the Ring bracket and found out I wasn't in it.
Look, I know exactly how I feel.
Nobody's
This year
shocked.
the Queen of the Ring is
Nobody was
sad,
shocked.
Which means I had to make some tough decisions. It's nothing personal. You know how I feel about you.
Great. So you overlooked me again.
Oh, getting heel
Former
Maxine.
Intercontinental Champion. Look, if an opening comes up, you're at the top of the list.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So who are we gonna take out of the?
You all right, babe?
I'm fine.
Ah, babe, you never overlooked in our eyes. We always have your back. But, AT and I have noticed you hanging out more with us in theory lately, and babe, he's bad news.
Otis, I know what I'm doing. You guys might not understand it, but can you please just trust me on this? Okay?
Okay.
There is Seth freaking Rollins.
Is there a vision?
Set to do battle in our main event against Braun Breaker. Coming up on Raw. And
Oh God, I didn't clip Io and Io's win. Whoops. Whoopsies. Are we getting commercial or are we getting a backstage segment? What are we getting? Yes! Oh, yes! What are they out here for? To promote the, I cannot believe he is this over.
Damas y caballeros, estamos aquí.
British guys speaking Spanish to Italians.
Los más grandes. Los más guapos.
Bravito!
Bésame mucho.
This is
Bésame culo!
¡A huevo, mi gente!
This is
Mexico always knew, but now the entire world knows what AAA y la lucha libre is all about.
Why does this feel so wrong, but also so right?
The entire world witnessed Chad Gable y el Grande Americano going through war, going through hell. The entire world witnessed me fighting not only for me, but for my colors, my people, and my country!
You did not fight for Germany.
¡Que viva México! ¡Y que viva mi gente!
This is so dumb, but it's so good. Oh, God. Dude, honestly, that was great. That was great. But it feels so wrong. Danhausen!
How are you? Stephen A. Smith, how are you?
I've heard about him.
Yeah, I'm very famous.
You know, you're a bad luck charm.
No! I heard that you're a big New York Knicks fan. You've been very, very, very rude to Danhausen. So unfortunately, you are cursed.
Me?
You better be nice to Danhausen. Just ask Stephen A. Smith. How about them Knicks? This is for the New York Knicks. The New York Knicks. I guess you can be uncursed temporarily until I decide otherwise. Great news! The New York Knicks scored 1 trillion points or whatever it is because Danhausen uncursed them, and now they get to continue playing on in NBA jams.
You buying Danhausen lifting the curse on the Knicks, and they have been 7-0.
We did it. Danhausen has cursed the Cavaliers. The Knicks have won.
Flipping of the hex switch from upon the Knicks to upon the Cavs.
What is happening? I did not know this was as mainstream as it is. I don't watch basketball, so I had no idea.
First time since 1999, we can say the Knicks are going to the NBA Finals.
And now he's owed courtside seats. Yes, that's right. And then the curse will continue.
Very nice,
I am
baby.
here with Bailey and Lyra.
I had no idea.
You both find yourselves in the Queen of the Ring tournament with a championship opportunity at SummerSlam on the line. But I have to ask, what happens if you two cross paths?
Then they beat the shit out of each other.
I mean, we don't have to get that far into it yet. We beat the Judgment Day last week. Do you guys see that? We're in line for the women's tag team
I
championship.
love what Bailey's doing for women's wrestling outside of wrestling, though.
So we got to get that done. But I mean, we can do both at the same time because I've never been in the Queen of the Ring tournament. She's made it to the finals of the tournament. So if we end up,
Wait, what?
Hey, Lyra. Good job. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I truly hope you heard everything they were saying out there because you really deserve it. And I am so happy that you came along and finally ended Becky's reign of terror.
Thanks, dude. I just hope I can do right by this title like you did.
Well, since you mentioned that, I couldn't challenge for that title for the longest time, but
I'm
now
picking
that
up
you're
what you're
champ,
putting down. Okay.
I would be honored to defend this title against the first person to ever hold it. Consider it done.
I thought you said that we were in the middle of something.
Yeah. I'll see you around.
Uh-oh.
Did you hear that?
Oh, God. Bailey. Time for heel Bailey. We need heel Bailey back. We also need heel Alexa Bliss back.
Bailey will be part of a 6-woman tag team match as a part of AAA. And while we're talking AAA tonight, don't go anywhere, because as soon as Raw reaches its conclusion, we will air a special encore presentation of the mask versus mask match between the original El Grande Americano and El Grande Americano from this past Saturday at AAA Noche de los Grandes Night 1.
Bro, she's trying to sneak her way into a title match. She just got a title match.
And Turin, Italy, and the WWE European Summer Tour continues. A number of live events over this week, including
oh God, they're in Italy on Friday too.
That is where Friday Night SmackDown will be. King and Queen of the Ring tournaments continue in Bologna. We move on to
oh, that works then.
In Italy as well, and then next Monday, Corey and I will be at ringside for Monday Night Raw live in Paris, France.
And then next Monday they're in France. Wow.
Yeah, and again, next week, the King of the Ring first round tournament continues. Another fatal 4-way match. Seth Rollins,
that's got to be
Tala Tonga, and Ricky Saints will be in that matchup.
And on the Queen
Siobhan?
side of things, how about this fatal 4-way match?
This is the match that concerns me. Is there's way too many big names in that match.
She demanded she be part of this tournament because she wants all of the gold. We'll have to get through the man, Becky Lynch, Alexa Bliss, and Chelsea Green to make it through the first round.
Yeah, I don't know about this.
In Paris.
Sweet Bailey, and then Lyra, and then this, and I was supposed to be Queen of the Ring. This was my chance, and it was just, guys, I just got my head fitted for the crown. It's gonna look so good on me. Oh, I'm gonna put me too. Look, I know it's been a rough couple of weeks, but we have to remember who the hell we are. Roxy, I know that you're upset, but you're still family, and I think that's what matters the most. Well, yeah, I could have used family, but what's your plan? Roxy, my sweet little Roxy. The Judgment Day don't pout when we miss opportunities. The Judgment Day takes opportunities, right, guys? Right, guys?
Right.
And we are taking these two tournaments
Who's the women's
because
tag champ
Dominic
right
and I
now?
are going to become the new King and Queen of
Oh,
the Ring. I'm so
Paige
excited.
and Brie.
Oh. Or you. Or him. Or me. It doesn't matter.
Are they all in it?
Is that one of us is bringing it back to the clubhouse because the Judgment Day runs Monday Night Raw. Now let's go explore Italy, guys. Let's go celebrate. Let's go have some fun. It's beautiful out there.
I don't think Roxanne's.
I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you.
You're so two-faced, Liv. Main event time, guys. It's one of the loudest burn it downs I've heard in a long time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in.
I'm gonna say it now. Seth needs to win this.
He is a visionary. He is a revolutionary. And tonight, he is on a mission to, as he put it, cut the head off the snake.
Rollins, Breaker, our main event, live next on Netflix.
Seth has to win this. Oh, 100% shenanigans, but... Oh, there's the Hearn twins. Trinidad flag guy. I know she's there, but I haven't seen Denise. Oh, there's another one of the Hearn twins. No, Sophia, I think they do that on purpose so they can get better angles for their footage. Which is smart, to be fair. I would have loved to get separate footage with me and Jack. I thought that would have been cool. Wow, I did not know that was on commercial break. Imagine if Maxine joins the Vision tonight. It would be interesting. But then, like, we fall back into that whole category of is it they having to bring Becky into a feud again, and we've already done that. Hey, Brianna. If Gaethje beats Ilya, I'll laugh. I'll laugh hysterically. Oh, oh. I love Paul Heyman's swagger. Like, lately, it feels like he's gone right back into Paul E. Dangerously. I know I said that last night, but it really feels like he's gone back into his Paul E. swagger. I don't know. It's a weird way to explain it. I love that. I'm actually liking that they implemented the Freebirds rule.
Tonight, as they were serenading Seth Rollins, but Corey The mood just changed.
The personification of intensity has arrived. Braun Breaker, as Seth Rollins referred to him, the head of the snake in the vision. The vision that was created by Seth freaking Rollins. This is the man who stuck the dagger in Rollins' back. And tonight, Rollins finally wants revenge.
It was Seth Rollins who saw something in both Bronson Reed and this man, Braun Breaker. He brought him aboard along with the Oracle, Paul Heyman, to form this group in his vision. But 6 months after its creation, the day after Seth Rollins won the Crown Jewel Championship, he was stabbed in the back by Breaker in the vision, and the rest is history. This is a rubber match, so to speak. Remember, Braun Breaker won back at Backlash last month, and one of the biggest wins of his career. Back in 2023 at NXT, Braun Breaker still cutting his teeth there.
Braun's the only man I'll bark for.
The unpredictable badass.
And when it comes to in-ring experience, the Edge.
I don't even know if that's PG.
Freaking Rollins, one of the most decorated WWE superstars on the roster. On the other side of things, you've got Braun Breaker, who is in fact still a little green as far as some aspects of this game.
I'm leaving that one alone. I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole.
Speed that can overcompensate for his lack of experience.
First for everything, Sophia. It's rare that we see two wrestlers wrestle in the same color at the same time.
Breaker wastes a little time, sending Rollins.
Oh my God, he put him down so nicely. He put him down so gentle.
Of course, Logan Paul out for months with a triceps injury. He underwent surgery last week. So Breaker and Austin Theory, the current tag champs, is Rollins now unloading on Braun Breaker.
Look how quick!
The quickness of Breaker into a
Suplex City,
suplex.
bitch.
Lightning speed from Braun Breaker and power to match.
Rollins going to have to be wily in this matchup tonight. Nice swing blade takedown of Braun Breaker. And Rollins now going to send Breaker up over the top rope and to the floor.
Well, that's one attribute Rollins does have in abundance, his ability to be wily, to be cagey, to rely on his veteran experience.
Is it bad that every time Seth leaves his feet, I feel he's about to
delivers another one to Breaker, driving him into the barricade, and I like
do something bad to his knee? And I knock on wood as I say that.
Does have a gas tank on him. This thing can go into the deep waters, and that doesn't necessarily disqualify Braun Breaker from remaining a threat.
And Paul Heyman went over there to counsel Braun, and he might want to get out of harm's way, and he did. But this time Breaker
caught him.
Rollins, going for yet another suicide dive and driving him over the barricade.
Oh my God!
Front row.
Are those fans or? I think, they're really enjoying using that corner for like fan spots and crazy spots.
And just like that, Braun Breaker has wiped out everyone in the front row.
Gail, you didn't miss much. Seth had like a 20-minute entrance.
Braun Breaker loves to compare himself to a dog, says he's got that dog in him. And right now, it's like Braun Breaker is the dog and Seth Rollins is his bone.
That's the unpredictability of Braun Breaker as he drives Rollins spine first into the apron. And now continues to be in pursuit of Rollins. That shot didn't even phase Breaker.
After Saturday night main event incident when he got injured at Crown Jewel, I get scared whenever Seth's in the ring. I know, it's annoying. I want to enjoy Seth's matches, but I'm always like, oh God, what's going to happen?
Clothesline drops Rollins. And again, we saw this at Backlash last month, Corey. Seth just a step slower than Breaker.
So Father Time is undefeated in life in this game. Rollins has a lot of mileage on his body. And Seth has been open and honest that the injuries have begun to add up. They begin to stack up and they become a problem.
You saw the smile on the face of Paul Heyman. What a 24 hours that man Paul Heyman had.
Didn't fans get into a fight last night? Yeah, they did. There was fans on the left corner of the hard cam. Fans got into a fight. EC dub. EC dub, Braun. Something that was happening before you were born.
Carefully measured right hand between the eyes of Rollins. Straight right hand.
And I actually like this strategy from Braun Breaker to slow down the pace. That makes Braun less likely to make any sort of mental mistakes inside the ring, because Breaker, for as much as he detests Seth Rollins, understands who he's in the ring with.
And Rollins now fighting back. Breaker gonna reverse things. And that elbow caught Seth.
God, I knew the elbow. You heard him. Jesus.
Cover again on Rollins and a kick out. And now into push-ups. He's just a freak athlete.
Wow, dude. You know what I've found the last few weeks? Wrestlers have been dropping a lot more F-bombs on live television. It's actually kind of crazy how much they've been dropping F-bombs and swearing.
Wow!
Jesus. He's just ragdolling him, man. He's just ragdolling him. It's crazy.
An incredible atmosphere here tonight in Italy.
Wait, Harrison, are you still here?
Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker going one-on-one, and Breaker's been putting on a clinic here.
Everything Seth Rollins is
Harrison, are you still in the chat?
Able to withstand or reverse, utilizing his explosive speed and power. But here comes the visionary.
Rollins fighting back.
Open hand strikes, lefts and rights.
The 6-time world champion has Breaker covering up in the corner. And the referee,
Did Harrison subscribe for 6 months? Harrison resubscribed for 6 months at tier 1. They've been subscribed for 5. Wow. W's in the chat. That's crazy.
So impressive.
Appreciate it.
Braun giving chase. You can see the effects of this battle beginning to add up for Seth freaking Rollins. A step slower than usual, favoring perhaps his lower back. And now at his shoulder.
Didn't even realize that. I was on the wrong screen, so I couldn't see.
Having his way with Rollins, and Seth does not want to be in this position.
Oh, no,
we know what Braun Breaker is setting Rollins up for. Breaker coming around the ring. Oh, flying elbow knocks Rollins down.
Breaker launched himself, what, 8-10 feet through the air? That was unbelievable athleticism possessed by this mutant Braun Breaker.
Are we on? Okay, we're back. Whoa, what just exploded? I remember hearing about it, but I didn't see it. Hey, it has been a good Raw. It does help that the European crowd has definitely been carrying it. Emperor X, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I believe that is your first subscription to the channel. I appreciate you coming through.
Counterparts best be careful. Well, now our table, and I'm going to move.
Probably smart decision.
I don't need to be here.
Breaker just rearranging.
Why are we chanting for CM Punk?
Everything. Rollins gonna make him pay.
Rollins with Breaker on his shoulders, but Braun Breaker now.
Oh,
knee right to the side.
Right into the kidneys.
Rollins back into the ring.
Appreciate the quality content. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Chat's been a little quiet today. We sometimes have a lot faster and more exciting chat, but we're gonna get there. We'll get there.
And here we go.
Look at the power. The military press by Braun Breaker. Rollins
oh my God. Damn, Breaker.
Tremendous counter by the veteran. Seth buying himself some valuable time to recover.
But look at this power here.
That's a really unique counter to that. You haven't seen that much.
Feed off this capacity crowd here tonight in Turin.
Michael Cole's not even watching the match. He's watching a monitor on the floor.
Forward to continue in this battle.
Breaker still on his feet. Couple of clotheslines by Seth.
Oh, you know what? I wonder if they watch the monitor so they see what's being shown live because of the delay.
Rollins doing his best right now to push the pace while still being patient. Knee to the jaw.
Empire, I think, honestly, man, I try and engage as much as I can and chat with everyone. I think that's one thing that kind of separates me from other creators, is that I just try and chat with the chat as much as I can. Haven't seen him do that in a minute.
And is it enough here? Hook to the leg on Breaker and a kick out at 2.
And the fact that already Seth Rollins is reaching deeper into his bag of tricks than he's needed to recently tells me how much respect he has for the ability of Braun Breaker. Seth knows he is dealing with a world-class badass right now.
He also knows he's got Braun Breaker in position here. He's got Breaker on the
It always makes me nervous seeing Seth's knee flyer. I know. Oh my God, the building's shaking.
And Breaker.
Oh, now we're going what? Breakensteiner?
Cuts him off with the pass.
That's back.
And then this, I was...
Braun could be looking for Old Faithful, perhaps. No, not a Breakensteiner. Perhaps a superplex to the Visionary.
And now Rollins, looked like, was he gouging the eyes of Breaker?
I couldn't tell from my
Referee. Breakensteiner.
What did you say? Breakensteiner. Cover by Braun.
What up, Nats?
Rollins kicks it too.
It's also 2 p.m. start. I've been lurking on my work computer. Ah, okay.
For the first time, a look of frustration washing over the face of Braun Breaker.
And also Paul Heyman, who is looking on at ringside. This is why Seth Rollins is a 6-time world champion, Rumble winner, couple-time Money in the Bank winner. You see that look in the eyes of Braun Breaker, who is now hunting Seth Rollins. Oh no, Rollins does not want to be there. We've seen Breaker do this before. You guys.
That's why I'm glad to work. I got.
And Breaker now.
Oh! What the hell was that?
What a collision! Breaker down, Rollins down.
Yes, Gail. Appreciate that. We haven't seen that. We haven't seen someone counter Braun on that yet, so that's actually sick.
Man, what a physical battle between Rollins and Breaker. And the official now, Chad Patton, at a count of 4 with Moat bend down after that collision off the announce table.
And Seth Rollins was able to keep this matchup alive for himself, perhaps prolong his career a little bit, because Braun Breaker had Seth dead.
I'll skim through Raw when I get home.
A count of 8 now. A count of 9. Rollins
oh yeah, you're
Breaker
Nats. You're out on the West Coast.
That was close.
Did you guys see what happened at the, just off topic because they're on commercial break right now. Did you guys see what happened at the Champions League fireworks celebration in France for PSG? Oh my God, the camera's shaking again.
Face to face in the middle of the ring.
Somebody was using a green laser pointer to take out the, oh shit, let's go. I guess we can't show middle fingers.
Breaker down to a knee. Does Rollins have the upper hand?
Rollins is a cardio machine. We've learned that. Does Breaker
late on the video feed dump.
Breaker in phenomenal physical
no shit, eh?
But does he have the same gas tank?
All right, we got about 5 minutes.
You have to imagine Rollins is looking to put that to the test.
And he's doing just that. Rollins
yeah, you hear Seth. Look at Paul. Look at Paul selling for Breaker.
Breaker's rocked. Braun's unable to get his hands up to protect himself. And Rollins exploiting it.
Breaker can barely stand, but Breaker, wow!
Oh!
Slam.
Jesus!
Seth kicked out.
Tell that to Ethan Page. No middle fingers. What are you talking about?
How did Breaker pull that off?
Incredible power. This young man simply something a little more than human.
That's crazy. I just saw a thing on Instagram, just quickly. It says, I saw someone told me I'm an adult the way a tomato is a fruit. I felt that in a spiritual manner.
I want has been a classic
Makes
night.
sense.
Rollins now with Breaker up high.
Oh yeah, those tables are
Rollins,
getting destroyed.
He can't quite get him. Now he takes Breaker now turns it around.
Breaker's got almost a triangle locked in, or attempting.
Yeah, but Rollins now with Breaker up
Oh
on
my
his
God.
shoulders. And a sit-out powerbomb. Cover on Breaker and a kick out. What an odd
Jesus.
sequence there, but it paid off for Seth.
You have to understand at this juncture in the matchup, exhaustion is a factor. Seth Rollins obviously wanted the buckle bomb.
I'm a
But when you factor
tomato.
in the fact that Braun Breaker is 230 pounds
Potato?
of pure muscle.
I'm a
That is a lot of
potato.
human being to carry a long way across the ring. Kudos to Rollins for recognizing that.
And now Breaker outside the ring, Rollins outside the ring as well, as what has been an extremely physical matchup between these two men. This is what it's about, a rivalry that dates back to Breaker stabbing Rollins in the back last October.
Oof.
Rollins wanted to build Braun
Both?
Breaker in his own vision.
It's so funny. Obafemi picks up those stairs and they look like feathers. Seth dragging that looks like it's a issue for him.
Surveying the situation, trying to figure out which option to employ next.
And now with Breaker up on his shoulders, what is Rollins planning to do here? Seth Rollins trying to
Seth,
climb the
what are you
steps
doing?
with Breaker's carcass on his shoulders. And Breaker, though, driving Rollins into the post.
You can hear the dogs tonight in Torino as Breaker makes the climb to the top turnbuckle.
Oh, Seth, are we going?
Look at Rollins.
Superplex by Rollins.
Falcon Arrow.
He's gonna roll through. Seth.
It never works for him these days. I'll shut up.
Breaker kicks out.
We just had a seesaw on our hands. Braun Breaker attempted to reverse the
That was crazy.
Rollins always follows the superplex with the Falcon Arrow, but in this instance, it was Breaker who tried to deliver it.
I love that move.
Yet again and gained the upper
It's
hand,
so clean when he pulls it off, but it's so rare that he actually gets to pull it off.
Senior official Chad Patton checking on both men. Paul Heyman looking
I love the audio visual guy at the announce table still struggling to get the table put back together or whatever.
Rollins, I think he thinks he feels like he has Breaker where he wants him.
Yeah, but I think Rollins has been around this game long enough to know and to recognize, even when you think you've got...
There's got to be
Breaker
some
where you want him,
shenanigans coming.
that's not
We got
necessarily
6
the
minutes
case.
left.
Breaker possesses superhuman speed and power that can turn the tides of a matchup in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, but is he spent? That super kick dropped him. Seth went,
Oh, spear!
A spear!
Out of nowhere!
If there was any saving grace for Seth Rollins, it's that Breaker
He rolled
had no
out.
time to build momentum. He executed that.
You know what
spear
would be
essentially from a
crazy?
stationary position.
I just want to say this. You know what would be crazy? If Bronson Reed comes back and attacks Braun Breaker.
I don't know if it was instinct or not. Rolled out of the ring to get out of harm's way. Or maybe he's back in harm's way.
Breaker giving chase. Uh-oh.
And now Breaker putting Rollins up on our announce table.
And things could go from bad to worse for the visionary now.
Look at the look in the eyes of the unpredictable.
Imagine he missed and just went into the crowd.
Braun Breaker looking to take out
Too
Seth
close. There's something coming.
From the Italian announce table. Rollins.
Pedigree!
Rollins turned it into a pedigree. A pedigree. Putting Breaker through the table. Breaker may be out. Rollins is hurt. What an incredible counter as Breaker went for the spear.
Stop grabbing your knee, Seth.
Breaker, no idea where he's at.
He's fine. He just sold it.
Rollins with another pedigree.
That's it. That's game. That's game. 2 pedigrees, he's not kicking out.
Breaker kicks out again.
What does Rollins have to do? What can Rollins conceivably do? After pedigreeing Breaker through
I have been proven wrong.
and then following
I have been proven wrong.
Pedigree inside the ring, but Braun kicked out.
And Rollins has got to be saying to himself, what the hell do I have to do to put this monster
You gotta stomp
away?
his face through the. You gotta stomp his face through the mat. I just hope his knee doesn't give out.
The puzzle that is Braun
Here we
Breaker.
go.
It's the architect.
Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Theory.
Austin Theory. Theory's out here. Breaker's
Theory
tag
sold the
team
shit out of
partner
that.
From the vision. Theory trying to.
Bye, Theory.
Theory sent right out here in front
Spear.
of us.
Breaker, shoulder first to the post. And now Rollins with a clothesline. Austin Theory trying to save this matchup for his
Oh my God. Oh my God.
This. There is malice behind each and every one
Paul
of those
Heyman.
stomps from Rollins.
Big Bronson Reed.
And this could be
Oh,
the
Theory.
exclamation point.
Theory now
With the title.
The official was over there with Heyman, who drew Chad Patton. Theory just blasted the title off the head of Rollins.
And once again, the Oracle proves
Whoa,
it.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Montez.
Ford to the outside.
Ford flies, taking out Theory. Theory, the man who took out Joe Hendry last week, and also Montez Ford's partner.
Tez is about to get broken in half.
Spear by Breaker.
Remember, Rollins and
This has been a very good match. So well written.
Set turn around. Breaker, spear. Cover
No
by
way.
Breaker.
Kick out.
Both legs hooked. Rollins is still in it. Rollins is
Shut
still
up.
in it. How the hell
This
is
match
Rollins in
is
it?
so good. This match is so good, dude. Seriously.
Montez Ford hit the scene, took out Theory,
Who booked this?
but they would pay the
I need to know who the booker for this match.
Angelo Dawkins, and then the spear.
Meanwhile, back in the ring, a kick by Rollins. He just turned Braun Breaker into a human top. Stop!
That's got to be it.
Breaker
Oh,
trying to
no,
run the
no.
ring. Rollins, though.
Paul with the
gonna
foot.
hook the leg. Paul Heyman now. Come on, ref. Heyman did it. That damn fool, Paul Heyman, just saved the match for Breaker. What are you doing, Heyman? What are you doing?
He's doing what he has to do. He's doing what the Oracle should do. Heyman's protecting his investment.
Yeah, Heyman may want to bring out a life insurance policy right now because Seth Rollins is staring at the Oracle, who's out here gloating.
Oh boy. This match has been so good. We've seen so many rope breaks this week.
Yeah, but think about what Heyman has
Seth.
done to Rollins. How he stabbed him in the back.
Here comes Bronson Reed.
Seth, you need to finish the job.
Seth, turn around.
Paul. Oh my God.
Paul Heyman, spear through the barricade. Call an ambulance. Breaker.
Hold on. Seth's got the title. Stop. Yo, that's so good. Referee's checking on Paul. Breaker. Seth's got the title. Yo, the Goldberg Bret Hart spot. The Goldberg Bret Hart spot. Yeah, okay, it was a plate, but that's still the same thing. Stop it. What a match. What a match. What a match. What a match.
There is a reason he is called the architect. That he's the visionary.
What a match, dude. Seriously.
To use it as a shield to prevent the spear.
Who wrote that?
Breaker was so irate, the young man was seeing red. He wasn't paying attention to the fact that Rollins was now armed.
Seriously, whoever wrote that and produced that.
Breaker paid the ultimate price.
Top draw.
What a win for Rollins.
What a way to end a feud.
In the rear view mirror.
What a way to end the feud, man. That was phenomenal.
Well, he hasn't moved since he was speared. Gonna get the EMTs out here. And this is what started it all.
Ain't no way, ChatGPT.
Now watch the Oracle, Paul Heyman.
Heyman knew exactly what he was doing.
What a
in
Raw.
this instance.
Yeah, 100% what a Raw.
Trying to make sure that the head remained on the snake. Unfortunately, here's where it all went south. Braun Breaker spearing his own Oracle through the barricade.
Hey, look at this.
Blind with rage,
That was genuinely the same like Goldberg Bret Hart spot. The OGs will understand what I'm talking about there.
Corey, that is one of the most cerebral things I have ever seen. Seth Rollins protecting himself from the spear. And what a win for the Visionary.
If you're surprised by the strategy of the architect.
Wait a minute, Rollins, he's pointing over toward Montez Ford, who is out here tonight. Apparently, Ford and Rollins have put their differences aside, coming together for a common enemy in the assault on Montez Ford's partner, Angelo Dawkins, last week.
I would love to see like Roman's music hit, just to.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a couple of great nights
Oh!
in Italy. And what
Did you see what he just said?
And we want to remind you that professional wrestling.
I'm coming for you, boy. And he did this, and then he acknowledged, yo, Seth just called out Roman.
Some of the highest of drama in the world of sports entertainment. We kindly invite you to bear witness.
What an absolute banger, guys.
Of the El Grande Americano from Lucha Libre AAA. It's Mask versus Mask on Netflix.
What a absolute banger of a show all the way around, man. I cannot talk any higher about how good that was. Genuinely, am I wrong to say that this, like, the whole show was great. The whole show was really good across the board. So, all right, guys, I'm going to end it. I'm going to go film some content, and I have to go get food because I have not eaten all day. So, appreciate y'all. And like always, be good people.
I'm the main event. Yeah. Straight. Shoot. Who you came to see? I'm the main event. Who you wanna be? I'm the main event. Who they pay to see? I'm the main event. I'm who you gotta be.
By the way, guys, thank you so much for all the gifts, the likes, and the subscriptions on all channels tonight for everyone that joined in on that. So I appreciate everyone doing that.
I'm the final boss. I'm the big man. Just like Bret Hart, homie. I'm the head man. Always on time like a shipment. You know I'm the shit. Ain't shit changing. Always big shot, never mid-range. You look a little sus, just a bit strange. If I hold the title, it don't change. Whoa, never mid-card. I'm the big man. Who you came to see? I'm the main event. Who you wanna be? I'm the main event. Who they pay to see? I'm the main event. I'm who you gotta be. I'm the who you came to see. I'm the main event. Who you wanna be? I'm the main event. Who they pay to see? I'm the main event. I'm who you gotta be. I'm the straight shoot. Unfiltered. SMG.